Hi and welcome. It's July and it's time for my July garden tour. I'm still in the blooming phases, but I'm starting to see some peppers come up and so I'm just planning to show you what I have. It's surprising, it's exciting. So let's go. I'm in zone 7B. I live in New York, specifically Long Island. And so I'm going to start with my kitchen garden, my balcony. Oh my goodness. My name is Maudlin if you're new here. I appreciate you watching. And like I said, I live in zone 7B in New York, Long Island. And I have two types of gardens. So I have one that's on my balcony. I use green stalks and vertical towers. And then I have my main garden. So we're going to start my garden tour with the balcony, aka the kitchen garden, because it's right there outside of my kitchen. And we're going to do the grand tour. All right. So starting with my kitchen garden, it's also barbecue season. So I like to sit here. My kids were in the pool earlier. I like to sit here and sort of just, barbecue, grill what I can. I don't eat meat, so it's usually veggies that I'm grilling in here. And when we do have people over, we use the main one. But this is what I use for myself and the kids for, if we're grilling vegetables that we probably pluck from our towers. So it's exciting. So let's start over here. You guys, I'm starting to see little strawberries. It's so exciting. One of them kind of dried, so I'm not sure what's going on, but it's exciting. Should be getting strawberries fairly soon, so we'll see. The tower next to the strawberry tower houses herbs, peppers, and some flowers, mostly marigolds. And I already have Shishito peppers. So yeah, I'm so excited. I have some leafy greens in here. This is my GreenStalk and it's being eaten. But other than that, we're mostly in the flowering stages. Some things are going to seed. This is holy basil right here and it's going to seed, which is fine. I'm just gonna dry most of what I can, and then I have plenty of sweet basil. And oh my goodness, this is my first time seeing this. I have a sweet pepper. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. This is my pepper slash herb tower. So this is lemon balm. I have lemon balm growing everywhere. I love the mint family. I have peppers that are in different stages. So I'll be getting peppers throughout the season. So that's the two closest towers. My strawberry tower and my 4-tier vertical GreenStalk tower. And between that, I have some, this was given to me, so I appreciate it so much. Some basil and marigold. And then we come to the big tower where I have plenty going on. I have my beans coming out. So these are beans, they're kind of dried. So I have to start picking them. We've been eating lettuce endlessly, picking them and sort of making salad bowls. This dinosaur kale was not attacked, but it is now being attacked, but that's okay. They will grow back. I also have Shishito peppers here. So expecting more of those. My kale actually has been doing surprisingly well, the curly kale. We've been picking from that and it's been growing. Like, we're so happy. Basils, and this is arugula. So happy to have chard and things that we don't have to buy right now. Like I said, the salads are endless. This is oregano, thyme, parsley, more kale and beans. So this is a lot for us. I think this is an herb. I can't remember right now. And basil everywhere. If you know me, I love my basils and thymes and just these herbs. So that's what's growing in the main three green stalks. To just give you like a full look of what I'm referring to as my kitchen garden. So I come out here and then I pick out whatever I want, put it on the grill, or we cook with it. All right, let's go to the main garden. Okay, so we're approaching the main garden. I have my apple tree. This is my only fruit tree for now. And It's doing absolutely amazing. See little apples coming. I don't know if you can see it, but let me find one that's more obvious. So right here, you see little apples coming. So yeah, that's my fruit tree. This one is a nice look. Oh, this one is, I have some big ones. I need to start covering them. Look at this beauty right here. This is amazing. All right, so that's my apple tree. I also have a grapevine that I know I need to do better with. I am working on it, guys, but look at this. Last year I did not have so many little clusters. So imagine when I properly trellis this. Last year I had like a handful, like maybe like 6 or 7 clusters, and didn't get to enjoy them because the animals beat me to it. But this year it's just doubled, it looks like. So I have them everywhere. So I have to do a better job with trellising. Yeah, I have to do a better job with trellising. I just have to find the right person to help me with that in terms of a handy person, because that's not me. So I have my grapes over here. We bought the house with this apple tree, so it's about 7 years old, and it's been giving us apples for about 3 years now, 4 years. And then this is the beginning of the main garden. This project I did a few days ago. So I love the mint family. So I have lavender. I have oh my God, this is mint. And then this is lemon balm. I always forget that. You can see they're thriving. They're doing so well. I think it's going to seed. It's starting to. So I have to get drying. I've been giving many of it away, like, cut and come and go, but I have to start drying them. On this side, I have everything that's in ground. So here is my zucchini. I have 2 zucchini plants here. I don't have my gloves on, and zucchini is kind of like, it has this spikes. So I wanted to get in there and show you without, oh, this is a big one. I don't know if you can see it. I have many of them that's coming up. So I'm super excited. I think I'm going to be drowning in zucchini fairly soon. So I cannot wait to show like a bountiful, plentiful harvest of zucchini. Behind that, I have green onions in the ground. What I do is, I also have leek. This is a leek from seeds. It seems to be doing well. I expect it to come back in full for the fall garden. But when I buy green onions from Aldi's, I just cut the bottom of it and I'll just plant it. That way it's an endless cycle. Yeah. So on that side, same side, I have my rosemary bush, it was just a little, when I planted this, it was just a little itty bitty thing. Now it's just become such a big deal. So I'm just so proud of that. Also fighting the mosquitoes, guys. This is my herb box. I have always wanted to do this. So I planted some tomatoes in between them because I had tomatoes over here and I had 2 plants too many. These are all from seeds. So I'm so proud that they're all from seeds. So I have a lot of basil, sweet basil that's going to seed. I have holy basil in between that. There's a tomato plant, 2 tomato plants, flowers like marigold right here, and my sage and more oregano. So this is my herb box. Maybe I should not have put the tomatoes there, but I don't regret it. Behind that, next to the rosemary, is my bean bush. I also have an olive plant. That's an indoor plant, but I bring it out because it tends to do a lot better. Yeah, so I have beans, pinto beans from seeds, and I'm already starting to see some bean pods. So I'm super happy. This is from seeds. So yeah. And then this entire thing is tomatoes, various kinds. Let me back up a little bit. So yeah, I am so happy about that. I cannot wait. I'm still buying tomatoes, which is like bummer, but I'm so happy that pretty soon I'm going to get, they're all in the flowering stages. So I'm pretty sure in a few weeks I'm going to start getting some tomatoes. So that's this side. And that side I have to deal with. I really do. I just let that run wild and I never dealt with it. I really have to. But this is the one side of my main garden. On the other side, I have this raised bed with a cucumber plant that is doing very well. I don't know if I can see anything below that, but it's flowering, it's doing well. This is my Vigo garden raised bed with peppers, cilantro. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is a lot. I did not realize this, guys. This is a lot of Shishito peppers. I did not realize. It just, look. Look, I'm so happy. This is a lot. This is at least, let's see, this is a lot. I did not realize. Because I don't come this close, I just water them. So, so you're getting my true, honest reaction. This is a lot. I did not realize I had this much peppers already. I'm so blessed. Yeah, I'm so happy. And next to it is, oh my goodness, my first cucumber. Look at this. This is so nice. I might need to trellis this a little more. So I'm gonna get to that. Yeah. And then in the ground, so this is the same side still. Watermelon that I planted a little bit late, but I'm hoping for best outcomes here. So wait for me. This is one. This is another one. And this is another one. And then on the same side, I have my tower here. This is my third GreenStalk, but this is the 5-tier regular planter. And this I have eggplants. I have 2 kinds. I have more peppers here. This is a cubanella. I bought this by accident, so I can't wait to try this. I bought the plant by accident, so I cannot wait to try this. So, and at the bottom I have strawberries. So a lot of strawberries and more eggplants and more peppers. So I'm a sweet pepper fan. So I really love, cooking with them and enjoying them. So that's what I really grow mostly in my garden. And then on that side, I have, what is this? Oh my God, I'm always forgetting this plant's name. But if you know what this is a common plant. Oh my God, it's escaping me right now. It looks like it's going to seed, but it's actually expanding. Dandelion greens. I was forgetting. So yeah, so I put it in the ground and I think it's just doing fantastic. So sometimes last year, I was getting rid of soil from that raised bed and I kind of dumped it in this area. Like I said, this from here to there, I'm planning on expanding, but I haven't decided what I want to do yet. And so I realized this is lettuce that kind of self-seeded. And I don't know if I should be eating them or not, but but I'm gonna try this one. That's why I have it caged. So this is very interesting. So this is all within my main garden. On the outside of the fence, I have a lavender plant. In the ground, I have blueberry and I have blackberry. Now they're gonna take a while, so I'm still being patient with these plants. So we will see. And then guys, I bought this sunflower plant from Trader Joe's last week, and some animal sort of, overnight attacked it, and I don't know what happened. And it just so happened I just bought another one today to have 2, and then I realized, I'm like, oh my God, something knocked this one out and just deheaded the flower. So you gotta work with nature. So I'm going to straighten this up, and hopefully this one stays intact, because I'm planning to get save some sunflower seeds for when it's ready. I preserve them. But anyway, this is my garden. This is what it's looking like. A lot of surprises for me in terms of those peppers. I did not realize we already had so many. and even the apple tree surprised me. So hopefully this was interesting. This is encouraging someone to start a garden small. You can see I have both vertical, some things are in pots, and some things are in ground. So just, gardening, because the world is changing and you want to make sure you know where some of our food is coming from. So this is what this is about. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around to see my beautiful garden. Consider subscribing if you like content like this, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.